What's up, guys? It is me, Ramona, also known as Fit Witch or Fit Life with Ramona. What's up? It's a beautiful Friday, guys. And I really want to just touch base on a topic that's really sensitive to the topic. It's really sensitive to many because a lot of people don't want to talk about it or they don't want to admit it. Let's work with that. Let's work with that. And this topic is coming and being talked about basically settling. So many people tend to settle with many decisions in their lives, but I really want to talk about when it comes to the major decisions in their lives, and that is with your mates. Who do you choose as a mate? With women, we have this tendency of, thinking that at a certain age you should have a husband already and so many kids and all of this, you know, and all of that. And if you don't have these things at this certain age, then you pretty much can call it a wrap. Like, where do you get that from? That mentality has been passed down for so long. And then with our men, they settle as well, whether they want to admit it or not, because they have this thing when they are growing up and having fun. They want to sow their wild oats up until a certain age, and then when they feel like they have slowed down enough, usually by the time they have slowed down enough, they feel as if they are not as, I don't know, I guess I can call it adequate anymore, and so they pretty much end up settling for a particular type of woman that's usually not their cup of tea. And I know, guys, I know it's sensitive. This is a sensitive topic and everything, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I can name almost everybody that I personally know for facts that they have ended up settling with someone that they really either A, wasn't really attracted to, or they really was not making a living like they always, chose before, or a certain income bracket, or again, they don't have a certain image as far as body structure and things like that. I know so many, almost all of the women that I know have done this. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. And then on the men's side, I have a lot of male friends, okay, that I talk to. Let's say male associates. They are so very unhappy with the current situation or the current wife or lover that they have ended up settling with. I mean, to the point where they feel like they want to leave, but they don't because, they feel like they've invested so much time and all of this. So they stay and they're miserable. And what usually happens is they end up having affairs or, cheating basically. And women does this too. This goes for women. So you know what? Everything that I said is always vice versa. Let's remember that. Everything I said is always vice versa. So and it's really interesting because you have to think, why do we do this and where did this frame of thought come from? We have to think about, where did this frame of thought come from? And the first thing that I can come to my conclusion, of course, this is my opinion and everyone is entitled to their opinion. My conclusion is, you never learned who you are. You never got to know yourself. You continue to kind of like put a facade on your own life. You put your own blindfold over your own eyes and you walked around like that. Because when you get to a certain point in your life, you realize that you do not necessarily need anyone to make you feel fulfilled. No one needs to fulfill you. You should automatically feel fulfilled in your life. There should not be some type of void filling. You should be shining from within and all of that. And when that is truly happening, this is the point of your life where you will really start to attract what you are. I'm always saying this, guys. You will attract what you are, what you think. You will attract how you represent yourself. You will attract these things to you because I know some people may have heard of or had someone say to them on more than one occasion, you'll hear it, I've always liked you, but I didn't know how to approach you. I know y'all heard it, men and women. I'm sure y'all heard it. Have you ever heard that? I've always liked you, but I didn't know how to approach you. I always felt like I wouldn't be good enough. Because when you are walking in your life and you know your purpose and you know your qualities and your significance, you would never settle. You will never settle. Oh, guys, and before I get too far into this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I guess I should have said that. I really should have said that in the beginning. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell, guys, so you'll know when I upload certain things and videos that's new and all of that. And I would really appreciate that. And if you guys want to know a little bit more about me, follow me on Facebook. I've been on Facebook way longer than I've been here on the tube, and I think you guys will pretty much find out more about me, at least the things that I share, right, on Facebook. And you guys will see what you see is what you get. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's caught and no offense to anyone, but I'm not one of those YouTubers or YouTube videos that's just caught up on one topic. I read several type of things, different things that sits with me. I investigate it, I research it, I find out about it. So I'm pretty much this versatile person that has all these subjects and all these ideas and all of these thoughts in her head. And so when I come to the urge of wanting to share that, that's exactly what I do. I'll just come on and share. And to me, that's really what it should be all about, is sharing and realizing that this world is so full of so much information and it deserves to be shared. But back to the topic, right? So when it comes to people settling, you have to realize that that is something you should never, ever do, because coming into yourself and knowing your self-worth, you will attract someone that is worthy. When you know your worthiness, you will attract someone that is worthy. When you are shining so bright and you are full of all of this glory that's here in this universe for you to take, it's all for your taking and it's all for your use. Your aura is just like so strong, and I am learning this day by day by day of how strong and powerful I am. I am who I am. You guys need to really understand what that means. So the same thing how people say you are what you think or you are what you eat. That is so very, very, very true. Like tonight, I really wasn't even going to come on here and upload a video. But I said, let me get on here and, just talk about things. And so what came to my mind is people settling and not really coming into their purpose-driven life, because we all have a purpose-driven life. It's just unfortunate that most of us spend it thinking that our purpose is to automatically have someone in our life. We absolutely just have to have someone in our life. It's just no to want to be alone. It's like nonsense to want to get to know yourself. It's just like, what are you talking about? Getting to know me? No, I have to find my man. I have to find my woman. I have to find my husband. I have to find my wife. When you haven't even found yourself first. And this probably will go over a lot of people's heads, but I hope it don't. Just really think about what I am saying. You have to find yourself in order for you to find that right person. Trust me, this person will come into your life. When you are anxious, desperate, and just not knowing anything, that's what you get. That's exactly what you will get in your life. The unknowing of what this person is. When your head is all over the place of, I'm just going to say looking for love in all the wrong places, that's exactly what you get. You get all of the wrong entities in your life, and then you sit back and you're a little upset about it. And then you're really not satisfied. And then what happens? The men talking with their boys on how unhappy they are. The ladies, we talking to our girls on how unhappy we are. When all you have to do is take a moment out and realize where you made that mistake and correct it. It is never ever too late to change. You have to remember the only thing in this world that is constant is change. And don't let anyone ever tell you that it's too late for change. If you are in a situation that you are unhappy with, get out. Get out, because what is going to happen if you stay and you know you're not happy with this person? Resentment, disgust, irritation, attitude. You have to know that you are numero uno, and that is really all that matters. I'm not saying be selfish, because we do have lives and there are other responsibilities we have, but I am always saying you have to take care of yourself first before you can properly, keyword is properly, take care of others. You have to remember that. Learn how to humble yourself, educate yourself on what you need and what you want, and you will go so much further. But don't ever think it's too late to get out, or it's too late to change. Change is the inevitable. You have the will. You have the will to make your own choices. And if you are with a person that truly does not understand that, hopefully one day they will. But whatever you do, don't grow old. Don't grow and continue on with filling this big void in your life. It's never too late. Expand your mind, expand your world, expand your thoughts, expand your beliefs. This universe is abundant, it's prosperous. It is just all that you can make it be. Whatever you want it to be, it can be. All you have to do is say, that's what I want, that's what I deserve, and that's what I'm gonna get. And I just want to share this message, guys. So don't settle, don't become bitter, don't build up resentment. Learn who you are, educate yourself on your true purpose. This is your journey. It's no one else's. Now, how is it going to end? I tell people all the time that you are writing your book, and there's always a next chapter. And if you happen to end that book guess what? There can always be a sequel. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll have some very interesting things to share with you with my life and different things like that. Again, everything that I express is my opinion, but I am entitled to that. Subscribe, hit the bell. I would really appreciate it. You want to know a little bit more about me, I will suggest that you follow me on Facebook as well. I can't wait till I'm able to go live here on the tube. I think you guys will really come to appreciate my authenticity. I've been practicing saying that. But guys, thank you very much. I just want to get on here and share my little tidbit that came into my mind because I can. Have a great evening. Ashe.